everyone, it's Unique with Where is the Buzz, reporting live in New York City for the premiere of A Journal to Jordan. Stay tuned to see who we talk to tonight. It's not often we get to see real-life Black love stories on the screen, so like when this story was happening and you had Michael and you had Denzel and you had Chanté, like what did that feel like to be able to bring your love story to the screen for everyone?
It meant that first and foremost I had really quality good people with big hearts who are also super smart and the best at what they do. And so I trusted them with our story, and they've become family to Jordan and me. Jordan calls Chanté Auntie. He calls Denzel Uncle D. We've become very close. We've cried together. We've laughed together. It's been intense. And I think we're putting something into the world that's quite special.
As a screenwriter, what parts of your own love story did you draw from to add into this? Because I feel like every screenwriter adds a bit of their own story in it. So like what part of your love story did you add to it?
That's a great question. You know, look, love is scary because love can hurt. Like sometimes, you know, irreparably hurt. You know, Dana still hurts from the loss of Charles. So courage.
There's no comparison in terms of, and here's the lady right here, you know, when it comes to not just the love, but the loss. And here we are 15, 20 years later, and she's still in love.
I mean, I think for her to be vulnerable, you know, and actually put her tragedy out there for the world to kind of see, I think it takes incredible strength. And the love that she has for her family, for Charles, for her son Jordan, is unmatched. So to be able to have a small part and help telling her story for the world, it means the world to me.
I was so grateful to have Dana with me throughout this process. And, you know, she told me that I'm an open book, so you can ask me anything you want. And I did exactly that. And just getting able to know her and to know Charles through her, through the journal, through Jordan, it was just an experience of a lifetime.
I mean, I think I just connected with the story, you know, really deeply. I mean, the first time I read through the script, you know, by the last 10 pages, I was just a puddle on the floor, you know, but I know. And then I read the book and I was a puddle on the floor, you know, but, you know, I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful story about love. And I can't wait for people to see it.
When you got the role, what did you tell your friends when you told them, like, my first movie role is about to be with Denzel and Michael B. Jordan?
Well, when I first got the role, I found out because my manager called and I was like, okay, it's either I got it or I didn't. Okay. And I remember when I heard that I got it, I was frozen for 10 minutes straight and I stopped talking completely, which is rare for me because I constantly talk. And I remember telling my friends, I'm like, I'm in a movie for my first time with Mr. Michael B. Jordan and Mr. Washington. And all my friends were like freaking out. They're like, oh my God. It was so exciting.
And also, this movie talks about legacy. So outside of the work that you're doing within the entertainment industry, what's the legacy you want to leave behind?
I want to just help people think differently. You know, I just want to bring people together. I think we're so separate sometimes. I think that causes a lot of the issues that we have in this world today. So just to be able to tell stories that give people a little bit more insight on one another. Because if you understand, when you come close and have proximity, I think you'll be able to understand each other's differences a little bit better.
I want to leave this world better than I found it. I want to leave every person better than I found them. So as long as I do make every effort to do that, I know I've lived my life right, and I know my Creator is pleased with me. I'm just going to work and work and work until we abolish these institutions that are targeting our people, and we're liberated, you know? I'm not going to stop until I feel that I've done everything I possibly can.
I want to leave the type of legacy that I see being left for me with people like Denzel Washington, with people like Felicia Rashad, who I'm working with on Broadway, and Skeleton Crew right now. And they're all about paving the way for the next generation. So that's the legacy. That's the goal.
Oh, gosh. Well, I would hope my legacy would be that, you know, my tenure on this earth touched people in a way that inspired and helped.
You know what? I think if you try to create legacy, you're going to miss. The Creator takes us to our legacy. All you got to do is show up every day.
What's one of your favorite memories with Charles?
Of Charles?
Yes.
That is so easy. Looking at his face the first time he saw his son.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Where's the buzz? Where is the buzz? You said was mine.
Where is the buzz?